Hi y'all, welcome back to the Wormery. We are here on a cold Pennsylvania after midnight on Tuesday. No, well, it's actually Wednesday. If you watch closely, you may be able to see flea flies. I hate flea flies like you wouldn't believe. I wish they would just get cold enough and just pass on. Anywho, we are back again in the mini worm bin for their 20th feeding and to check in and see how they are doing. I know you guys are looking into a dark bin. Thank you for the light. I hope that brightens things up for us here. Let's see if we can get the light to stay still. Alright. So, the last time we were in here, you may not have seen this piece of lettuce. I added that. Looks like a piece of fake lettuce, if you ask me. It kind of has that green, like, plasticky look to it, but it's got some moisture, which is good. I guess it's collecting it. I was in here, I gave them a good minute's worth of moisture. The worms are tearing at this pumpkin. It's turning into moosh. Thought they were tearing into it. Wormies, where you hiding? Yeah, they turned that piece into a piece of skin. Yeah, they're working on it. I know they're not very far away. In the bin, there goes a wormy. There goes another wormy. There's corn in here, so I'm sure that they're eating, coming up for the corn. Hello, wormy. Just a little guy, wormy. Hey, buddy. See what we're working with here? There you go, buddy. Go get some water. Alright, you're on there. Good job. He's on the left. Alright, yeah, so there's lots of food in the bin, and the bedding is wet enough that they can work it. That's a banana stem here. Oh, actually, it's not just the stem. It's connected, so we may be able to... the rest of it's underneath. Yeah, the wormies in these bins are hungry little hippos. Well, they're not hippos, but yeah, they are making quick work of all the bedding in here, and yeah, the foods as well. So let's get the feeding going. We don't want to keep these guys around for a 30-minute long video. Like to find some way to incorporate that, but that's alright. What are we feeding them today? Today on the menu, we've got some baby carrots that I spent time quartering yesterday. They've been thawing, but they still have some frost on them. They're pretty pliable though. Not putting on the wormies, we're just putting them around on the bedding. Not gonna go too crazy. Come here. We don't need to put these guys. We'll save that for another bin. And I got some greens for them. And there's a piece of broccoli. Solid broccoli. Can't imagine that's gonna stick around very long. Hopefully it doesn't, because it will start to smell. And I've got some pumpkin that's been thawing as well. A couple pieces. We need more orange in the bin. Just joking. Alright. Okay. amendments. We have lots of amendments for them this time. We've got some crab and lobster shell for the bin, not just the feeding zone. We've got a scoop of eggshell. They got plenty of grit in the system. We've got a new bag of low potion vermichow, so we'll give them some scoopages of that. Get out of the way. Nice healthy dose of that. And coffee. Can't forget our coffee. Or we're gonna start having excess amounts of coffee, and we don't need excess amounts of moldy coffee sitting around. And yes, there were some chunks. It's winter here in PA, so it will, if it heats up a little bit, not gonna hurt my bin. That just means that the heating pad won't be doing the heating that day. So let's finish this job, y'all. With a decent scoop of some bedding. Usually carrots are a long-term food. Pumpkin can be a long-term and a short-term, but I think we'll be alright with that feeding. Good balance of everything, including the chow and everything. Alright guys, thank you so much for checking out my 20th feeding of my mini worm bin. Please hit that thumbs up, and hey, leave me a comment. Good, banded, or indifferent. Tell me if I'm doing a good job. Tell me I should be aerating more, I should be watering more. Now I think the consistency in this bin is pretty good. The wormies have really done a good job at doing what they're supposed to. They're throughout the bin. If I do have to make any kind of comments, as I look down here at the castings here in the front, there's a wormy. Hey buddy. If I would say one thing, it does maybe look a little dry, but dry isn't always a bad thing. Soaking wet is. We know that. We've been there. Yeah. Castings are looking very nice. And now that I'm digging down a little, I'm seeing some wormies right there. Yeah, I don't think it does need any more extra moisture. It needs a little bit more cocoons, but hey, that's what we had these two in the front for. Alright guys, I'm not going to keep you tied up. Thank you so much for checking out again the 20th feeding of my mini worm bin. Bye bye now.